Good morning, viewers. It's Monday morning, February 3, 2025, and I'm your host, Sunil Thakker of Sunny Talks Money. Welcome to ST Money's Business News, where we provide you the latest and updated 5-minute stock market wrap. But before we roll on, please do subscribe, share, and like this video. Thank you. And now, let's roll. Fast changing news on tariffs flummoxed traders across asset classes on Friday, shattering the calm spurred earlier by receding anxieties around the tech stocks. A White House assertion that President Donald Trump plans to impose levies on China, Mexico, and Canada on the weekend sent the dollar up as stocks got hit. Stocks finished lower on Friday after the Trump White House's press, press secretary said that tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China will come on Saturday. The Nasdaq Composite was down 0.3% on Friday, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 0.8% or 337 points, and the S&P 500 flipped to a 0.5% loss. Investors have been bracing for further tariff news after Trump had repeatedly warned about using the measure. Uncertainty over the impact of tariffs had muddled the outlook for the economy and inflation. It has been a turbulent start to the year with AI upheavals and tariff threats, but stocks still managed to end January higher. The S&P 500 added 2.7% last month, while the Dow Industrials, which are less tech heavy, shot up 4.7%. The Nasdaq was up 1.6% for the month of January. Earlier in Friday's sessions, economic data reinforced expectations that the Federal Reserve would keep interest rates unchanged for longer. A December reading for the Fed's preferred inflation gauge PCE came in as expected, showing prices rising 2.6% through last year or 2.8% excluding food and energy costs. The market has been lifted by strong earnings. More than three-quarters of S&P 500 companies that have reported have beaten Wall Street's forecasts. Friday capped a heavy week of quarterly results from the US companies as well. Apple shares, once again the world's most valuable company after Nvidia's recent dive, retreated 0.7%. They were higher earlier in the session after the company gave upbeat executive comments in its earnings on Thursday, in a sign it expects to recover from a dip in iPhone sales as it rolls out artificial intelligence features. Meta Platforms gained 6% for the week as investors welcome the social media company's latest earnings report. Energy led declines among S&P 500 sectors on Friday, with Chevron shares falling 4.6% after the company reported fourth quarter earnings below estimates, and ExxonMobil easing 2.5% after its quarterly results. Across the markets in currencies, the dollar spot index rose 0.4%. In cryptocurrencies, the Bitcoin fell 3.2% to $101,648. In bonds, benchmark treasury yields rose to 4.566% after settling Thursday below 4.52%. And in commodities, West Texas Intermediate crude rose 1% to $73.43 a barrel. Gold prices slipped just below Thursday's record high, yet precious metals' 7% rise in January was its best month in dollar terms since August 2011. That's it for today, folks. I will see you again tomorrow morning. Happy investing. Stay inspired, and remember, it is all about money.